Good morning, good morning, good morning, family. I am just checking in while I'm doing a little bit of work to tell you all about the end of week 4. So today is the 28th day. Tomorrow will be, the 27th day. Tomorrow will be day 28, and it'll be the beginning of week 5. And so, I can say that this is going very well. I am learning quite a bit about this journey, quite a bit. And first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Yvonne or Chrissy, whichever you choose to call me. I am on this GLP-1 journey, and I need to be on this journey for one because I have osteoarthritis. Because of the osteoarthritis, I had to have a hip replacement, and I have osteoarthritis throughout my body, and I don't want to have any other joints or anything replaced. And so, part of my healing process is to make sure that I get the weight off, and then in getting the weight off, I'll get the pressure off of my joints. I'll be able to get around much easier, and that is my plan. So I've been trying for years and years to lose weight. This isn't a new battle for me. Actually, this is a battle that's been going on for a mighty, mighty long time. And we finally decided, my husband and I finally decided that rather than constantly have surgery, that we would try this route, see how this goes on, and see if I can get this weight off using this. Now, something that I just recently learned is that when you take the 2.5 milligram and also 5 milligram, those are doses that are given so that you can get the medication in your body, so that your body can get used to the medication. And although some people do lose weight on the 2.5 and the 5 milligrams, it's really meant to get into your system, and then you go up and find your what's called sweet spot. The 2.5 and the 5 milligrams are helping with food noise, and so it's helping you to calm that part down. It's also helping your system with inflammation and different things like that. And so I am on the trizepatide, which is the Zepbound trizepatide. I think there's also is it Manjaro trizepatide? I'm not sure, but there is another type. And when we put in for my order, we had to specify trizepatide because that one, from what they were saying at Lilly Direct, that one is the one that's for weight loss. And so, since I am on this weight loss journey, we're working with that and to see if we can get this weight off. And I do have faith that this is going to come off. I, for nothing in the world, think that eating in calorie deficit, working out, the food noise being gone is not going to lead to me eventually losing weight. It may not be as fast as I want it to be. Right now I would love to say that I'm a month in and I've lost 20 pounds. I get on the scale tomorrow and does anybody else feel that way? I'm always afraid to get on the scale when is the day before weigh-in, because I don't want it to say that it went up. I'm happy with any loss. Like last week, it was I think it was 0.6. So I was okay with the 0.6. I just don't want it to go up because I've had so much in the past where I've worked out so hard and didn't eat and drank the water and did all of the things. And then when I got on the scale was just constantly moving up. Actually, the last 10 or 15 pounds that I gained within the last year or so, I don't even know how I gained it. It's not like I was eating differently, working out differently. I don't know what happened. The only difference is I went from one job to another job. And from that change in jobs, I still wasn't eating. I still wasn't, eating the things at the job. I wasn't eating junk food at the job, any of that. But for some reason, I ended up gaining about 15 pounds. And so I'm working on getting that 15 pounds off. And then I will work on, I want to be back in Wonderland within a couple of months. And so, if I could tell you anything, especially for the newbies, I'm going to say, hold on, hold on. Make sure that you bring you some water. My water has electrolytes in it that I get from Amazon. I think it's called Trevo. But if anybody's interested, just leave me a comment and I'll let you know the name of it. But make sure you have your electrolytes. Make sure that you have your protein. That's my eggs and sausage. Make sure that you're doing all of the things. Then that way, you won't feel like you're being defeated. Consistency is the key. We know it did not take us a month to get the weight on, right? So we know that it's going to take some time to get the weight off. And so while we're working on, it looks like my lotion that I put on this morning has my eyes look like it's swollen. Anyway, and here comes Autumn walking in the door this morning. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning.
So we're going to do what it takes to get this weight off. And we're going to stay consistent. And we're going to do what we know we need to do. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.